Your boy, back at you, man. Told y'all I was gonna be back. Don't forget I told y'all we got them Chiefs up next too. We got them Chiefs up next. Okay, rosters. No, roster. Depth charts. Bills going up. Mooney got all the shit. Claypool's ain't bad neither. That guy just too old, man. They got Valus, but that got too old, man. He too old, man. You just came into the league at 25. Damn. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick to what I'm gonna do. Valus gonna get the first, but he only been playing 1 year. Man, bro. We're gonna go with Valus for the first half. What's the name for the second half? And we got three nice receivers too, man. If we gonna bring him back, we're gonna bring back PJ Walker. Do we want to bring Claypool back? Cause we going to the playoffs. We not finna have no high draft pick. What we looking at? 67 million. Let me see. I ain't submit. I don't remember submitting no offer to him. Man, your ass coming back and you gonna get traded, nigga. You is draft capital. I don't know why he playing with me right now, though. You feel me? I don't know why he playing with me. But you is draft capital, nigga. You is getting up out of here. Nigga, we gotta stop Pat Mahomes. That's what we gotta stop. Let's go with the medium pass. That's what we gotta stop. We gotta stop Pat Mahomes, nigga. That's what we gotta stop. Man, wait a minute. Left end still got to split. Right end gonna split. Defensive tackle splitting. Middle, let me see, left. Why they still got him right there, bro? What's the name Pope be over there getting at, man? Matter of fact, I'm gonna change his position, bro. Cause I'm tired of him not getting the reps, bro. And it's week 13. You feel me? I'm tired of him not getting the reps, bro. He supposed to been getting them reps, bro. Middle inside, man. How old is Sanborn? Left. How old is Sanborn? Oh, he only been playing 1 year. Yeah, he coming up over there. Let's start doing our training the right way. That's who need to be on there. Sanborn need to be on there. That's who need to be on there. Sanborn. That's who need to be on there. So left end split, right end split, defensive tackle split, left outside linebacker split. You gotta split everything around this bitch. Shit, just about everybody tired. And I do mean everybody. Yeah, we can't run that here. We're gonna have to run outside, bro. Cause we oh no. Shit, everybody split. Just split everybody. You need all of them, motherfucker. Oh, you want to versus coverage now? Already? Let me go see. Let me go see. Let me see. He ain't got it yet. He almost got it. But he ain't got it yet. D Mooney. Uh, what's your juke and that shit? Agility ain't that good. The juke move 84 though. bad, bro. And this awareness went up 3, Jack. Okay, he not a big hitter. Mr. Claypool. Show speed again. 92. Oh, they gave him one to the speed. Okay. Homer, Hicks, Weaver. I'll be right back. All right, he playoff picture. I know we got to be number 1 in the NFC. Damn, we number 3. Shorty the Giants smacking shit. The Giants smacking shit, Shorty. Beat the Chiefs and still a momentum, huh? Man, they know that's rather easy said than done. Oh, shit. And we got to go to Arrowhead.
It's week 13 of the 2023 season. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Chiefs and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
D-Money.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of it. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On first down, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, they just continue to march the ball down the field here through the air, Charles. He is now 6 of 6 throwing the football.
And it would help the defense if he was just throwing it to one guy because you could, marshal some forces over there. But the way he's spreading it around, he's hitting them at all angles right now, making it very, very difficult.
Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. For the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
As largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this for that territory? Might he go for it?
Oh, my God. Man, this game cheap, man.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Wow.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3 to 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly or behind closed doors. He probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 73 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Fields on the move to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. On play action, Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A handoff for Herbert. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. On 3rd down,
Y'all ain't gonna block nobody.
and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes now on first down.
No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got the hook up the middle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That offense is whoa.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. But a Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now a first down throw, Fields.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Fields again. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Steps away.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first and 10, it's Herbert.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down and 4. Fields. This is caught.
And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Back to throw, Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Robert Tonyan, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it was Robert Tonyan capping it all off on the touchdown grab.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
So we've come upon halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. Get a ball, play your game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams in the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A carry for Foreman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake, now Fields to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
On first down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll run. It's Herbert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Play action. It's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Fortson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Draw play, a give to Herbert. Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Fields. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Khalil Herbert with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that one, a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second down at 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mahomes now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his pass, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Pressure,
and he's taken down. A big sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Bears take over. The Chicago offense set to get started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Fields.
Oh, come on.
His throw incomplete.
Y'all won't let me get right there wide open.
Really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football
Wide
these
open.
last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise.
Y'all
Because if
gotta
you're
do
at
better
70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Man open, here is Jones.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Herbert.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Butker's kick here is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting it.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's James. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
He caught. It's Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Oh, we got, watch you catch it. I knew it, man, this game.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Oh, he bowls over it.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Whoa!
And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Sanders now to have the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
And it's capped off by the touchdown and the ever-critical extra point. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now Fields and the Bears
down 21-20, a little under 50 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score.
Now Fields.
Oh, come here.
Right side, Claypool's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll run here with Herbert.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh!
And this will be caught by Mooney.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This is Herbert. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. splits the uprights from 50 yards out. And they've
Just
come
knock
in
them
here and
boys out.
stolen one on the road.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often.
Let's go. I didn't think we was going to be able to do it, but we pulled it out. See what they got to say. A lot of people got some points. Let's go. Go to the next week. What we got next week? That win should definitely bump us up. You hear me? Come on, how many more weeks? How many more weeks that boy got? He got one more week after this. We've been missing him too. We pulled that out, shorty. Damn, we jumped from 3 to 1. New York fell to 5. That's what's up. And we're going to end it right here, y'all. We might be back with a little bit of Saints Row or a little bit of MLB. But we're going to be right back, though. I got y'all. We ain't got a nigga feeling good.